Alright, so literally, the second I begin to start smelting brick, I was hoping to get the fireplace done at one point. I went to go fishing while everything was cooking. I was hoping to get more than just fish, but that's literally all I had. I eventually went to bed after a while. Then I immediately went back to fishing. After I yeeted the skeleton out of existence. Literally. Here's me catching a fish. Here's me walking on grass. Here's me stealing the bee's hard work. I gathered the bricks that were already smelt and decided to start building the fireplace here. I was kind of just improvising at this point. Then I collected more full-grown wheat seeds from the little small farm and placed them in my main farm. Then I forced more life into the world. Then I forced life out of the world. Then I did more fishing. The only remotely thing I caught interesting was string. Then I had a dream where you hit subscribe. Oh yeah, and these raider guys showed up, but then they eventually walked away. I went back up to finish the chimney here, even though I didn't really finish it. Apparently this block was fun to stare at. I don't really know what I'm thinking of doing here. Yeah, I was kind of just winging it like the whole time. After I placed the campfire, I kind of had the idea of what I was going to do. Okay, I lied, I had no idea what I was doing here. You know, sometimes you just gotta improvise. Bro, the skeleton's aiming. I then went on a hunt for more clay. I ended up running into this guy. Oi. He didn't drop it. Yeah, it took me a few hundred blocks, but I eventually found clay. Also, while I'm collecting clay, check out me landing a drone into a tree. So I'm just casually flying my drone, and yeah, so I'm trying to turn around, but the momentum goes into the tree, and boom. Nice one, Nate. Anyways, after I killed like 17 animals, I went to bed. I wake up, I stare at the ceiling. Time to strip the tree. Time to force children into the world. Wheat. How did this even get here? You know what time it is. Yo guys, I made friends with a creeper, no shot. I say I'm calling this a trungle. Really thought it was a good idea to call this a trungle. Anyways, I gather more bricks. Then I tidy up the roof here. Planting more saplings, of course. Then the last few of the little crops on the smaller garden were finally finished. Except for this single piece. Then I decided to put some style into my farm. I don't know about y'all, but I think it looks clean. Yo, I had a nightmare where you didn't subscribe. Looks like the pillagers are back. Literally set it up perfectly so that I could swipe them with my sword, but they just vanished. Literally out of thin air. Poof. Gone. That'll happen to you if you don't subscribe. For some reason, I just decided to travel out a little bit. There was literally no point in doing this. I don't remember seeing this. Then I went in longer than I should have. After I got out, I was chopping things on the floor. Looking back at it, I think the second one would have killed me. Got some iron. Physics, hello? Hello? Physics? I think I went to this cave. Actually, I was just mining a piece of dirt. Oh, you see this shovel? It's gonna break right now. Oh, it's about time this crop grew. It's time to sleep. Hey, you already know we cooking the chicken on the campfire. Bro, I swear I didn't look at this Enderman. I don't know why he got mad at me. Thanks for the pearl. After I dealt with that, I just tended to my wheat farm. And I was just cooking food. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. I thought about it. Yeah, this guy actually put up a pretty good fight. I mean, I found a little bit of iron. Okay, that's a little bit more than a little bit. Imagine going in here without torches, man. It seemed like I was in here longer than I should have been. Well, I mean, I did need this coal, though. That's weird. Okay, so that's basically a glitch where sometimes you join your world and it doesn't load properly, so it loads you in the spawn with nothing on you. So this is just a glitch that happens sometimes. I was still in the mines. Then I eventually went out of the mines. I think this is me splitting out my coal again. Then it ended. Yeah, I was running around a lot. Then looks like I walked in a random direction again. Looks like I went right back into the caves again. Yeah, I take quite the fall in here. You were way down there, man. Anyways, I was kind of low, so I needed to heal up before I continued. Thus begins the great lava maneuvers. To be honest, it wasn't really that great, it was just long. That's what she said. I eventually got past the lava and came to this cave that never ended. It's gonna end, but it's not. Oh my god, it's still going. I eventually figured out it just loops around to the beginning. That actually does help. No shot. So yeah, I kind of just went in a circle. Trying to maneuver around this lava was pretty difficult. And once I got through it, there wasn't really anything below it. For some reason, the skeleton jump scared me. Why did that scare me? Yeah. This cave was literally lasting forever.
Hey, really?
You want some of my yogurt?
No.
Fine. Meaning I was in here for a while. Eventually when I got out, I had to fight all these mobs. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. When I got home, I just checked up on everything. Then I took some Z's. Yeah, I was kind of just roaming around the house for a little bit. So yeah, after a fun encounter with a sheep, I just organized stuff. It's wheat time! I guess I was kind of just exploring the area. How many freaking times am I gonna go back into this cave, man? So yeah, I got it after like 2 minutes. Time to peacefully collect some flowers. Since you came, I guess I'll let you stay for as long as it takes for you to subscribe. Anyways, I slept. Oh, and by the way, I was placing flowers so that the bees could get some.
Time to burn my toes on the fire.
It's wheat time. Okay, wait time's over. So yeah, I was trying to extend my farm so that I could, farm more crops because I was getting extras. We do a little bit of terraforming. Looks like I finished here. Looks like it's once again time to Mono wa Kaisuru. Then I extended the animal farm. So yeah, I fed the animals. Put a little decor under the fishing dock. And then I went fishing. Didn't catch anything good though. Yup, that means it's been 100 days. Can someone tell me why he's burning inside? That doesn't make any sense. Bro, I swear I've made an entire forest at this point. Planted a little sugar cane. Bro, I literally traveled so far away. I was away from home for a while. Like, a while. Like all this food here was what I got as well. Yeah, I was cooking food for a while. This is where I crafted barrels. Didn't know where to put them, so I just put them in the corner, I guess. I really think this is a nice touch here. I'll just have random storage in here. I'm actually really proud of this wheat farm, man. We're running out of storage, so I think I should make an underground segment of my house. The animals are growing. In size, that is. Hoggers. Obviously I slept then. Just tending to the farm. Bro, the animal population is getting way too big. How does this physically make any sense at all? Started getting some materials so that I could go mining later. I have a lot of pickaxes. I actually went to chop some trees first. Actually, I had to get home before I finished because it was nighttime. Started making some charcoal. I then went to finish the tree that I started last night, and then chop another tree. Then I planted some saplings. It was about time for a massive mining trip. It's time to go mining. So I went down to the cave. Started mining pretty deep. I found nothing. I just dropped my phone in my cereal, please subscribe. I'm not kidding, I went through 10 minutes of footage and there was absolutely nothing found. Put up.
Craft 1.19.
Yeah,
you need to dig down below y equals 15.
Found some diamonds. Oh, please don't tell me there's only 2, man. There was only 2, man. I was mining for literally so long after that. Till I eventually ran into lava maneuvering 2.0. This took forever, by the way. This lava's not coming my direction? This lava took absolutely ages to clear out because, I don't know, I was really trying to get around it, but it was taking forever. Then I decided to go up a little bit, I guess, because, I don't know, that's just what my choice was. I then ascended up, back to being thrown in total darkness again. There's a lot of things I needed to empty the next day. And then this happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Did you just 360 no-scope me? Yes, that skeleton did 360 no-scope me. Bro, I'm so dehydrated right now. This is where I start doing dumb things. Well, now since I was stuck here, I might as well get this coal here. I spent an entire minute and a half down there. I've literally been down this cave so many times. So yeah, I pretty much want to hit on here. There's a lot of things standing in my way. Not even gonna lie, didn't really find anything in this area. This creeper was annoying though. Found a small little cave area. That literally just loops around to places I've already explored. You know, it's still pretty dark on the ceilings here. I'm not gonna bother fixing that right now. Oh, and I was getting shot by a skeleton that I couldn't find for a while. I was pretty much just going back and forth at this point. Did explore this little crack in the floor though. There was literally nothing in there. These guys try touching my toes. This guy kind of hit me hard. I really come out with a lot of eye on this trip. Found this cool little water area up above the cave that I was in, which didn't have anything, by the way. This coal's very tedious to get. It was also very tedious getting up this waterfall. Looks like there's more coal for me. Back to walking in the dark. Literally the first time I slept in like 4 days. Feels good to have more coal. I was just cooking stuff. Bro, this food barrel is getting stacked. Literally, I'm going to eat this in front of you. You? See this? I needed a storage system very soon. Chopping trees. Eating leaves. Breeding bees. I need a bath. I feel like trash. So yeah, you get the point. I was placing a lot of saplings. Then I went inside my house. I had this dream where like you did something that was called subscribing, doing some minimum wage terraforming. And while you're here, might as well go ahead and check out my Terraria series. I have 8 episodes already. There's a playlist linked below in the description if I remember to put it there. And also you can just go to my channel and hit playlist and it'll be there. So yeah. Anyways, I was pretty much just doing house chores around the house. And it was at this point where I started making my storage system plans. I wanted to make a 20 by 20. This gravel was really annoying. This was taking a while and really long. A lot of dedication and work. A lot of inventory refills. Alright, so I have mined out all the blocks that I needed to here. This is a 20 by 20 in every direction should be equal. Time to mine trees. Did you just hit me while I had my shield up? Not gonna lie, my house looks really cool. My entire farm grew while I was mining. It took me a long time to get this all finished here. I'm gonna have to extend my farm soon. So now I have to put in the flooring to this area. But what does Minecraft mean may contain nuts? What? I then started placing the chests. Then I put some blocks in here. I literally had to keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth from up to down to transfer everything down below. This took way longer than it should have. I went up and down for at least 30 minutes and I tried killing this Enderman. He escaped me, but yeah. At times I had a hard time figuring out which goes where. What was I thinking putting my pickaxes where the ores go? Come on, bro. Took forever to sort this stuff out. So yeah, back and forth once again because I'm getting everything from up. I literally made my own tools just because of how many tools I had. Everything was going according to plan even though it was still ugly down here. Also, the spare flowers I had, I just planted up above because I don't know where to put them. But yeah, I was just emptying things over and over, finding the right chest to put them in. Why is there lapis in there? Why did I, what? This took absolutely ages. Not gonna lie, I kind of just threw stuff in a chest and called it, a certain title for this one because I didn't really know. I don't know, I guess I called it mob drops or something. Which also kind of has a mixture with miscellaneous as well. And then I decided to put wood in the corners of each corner because why not? I had the idea with surrounding the walls with lava, but I don't know, let me know what you guys think because I don't know if it's a good idea or not. It was kind of empty with like no chests in my house, but I get used to it at one point. So this is going to be not my wheat farm. I'm going to move it to a different, like carrots or something because of how much wheat seeds I have, but we'll figure out that soon, but right now, because this episode's over now, basically. So, you know, this is probably one of my favorite survival worlds of all time. Bro, look at all that wheat. But yeah, that's about it. Make sure to subscribe, guys. I don't know.